Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? We have the old software back up, so we should, in theory, as soon as I click reload model, because looks like the eyes are a little wonky. All of the channel point redeems are going to be back up for today's stream, and hopefully the stream does not crash as a result of this. But we're and camera, we're gonna work. There we go. All right, chat. Let us get started. Recording for today. So we head into day 2. And let me let the Discord know that we are live. If anyone's curious why it took an extra couple of minutes, this is exactly why. Alright.
Where do we come from?
Good question.
And where are we going?
To Durin, actually. Rendezvous with Durin, 6,416 meters. Can you not see that? Can you not see, ugh. Can you not see that, Skirk? Right. Discord,
This
no.
is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
And then pop up the TikTok chat, and then we'll be ready to go. Alright. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. And we'll do a little bit of recording for this, obviously. Alright.
Where do we come
2,
from?
1.
And where are we going?
Hello, YouTube. It is I, Blazing Flame Studio, and it's time to embark on day 2 of the magic of storytelling Durin Dark Conquest. And so, it's time to rendezvous with Durin, who's chilling over in Mondstadt. And yeah, it's time to continue, I guess, it's his story quest, so that's exactly what you're expecting. We're going to see the next chapter, quite literally, of his life. Durin! Durin, I'd like to have a word. What do you got?
Any more clues for us? We're all set for the next chapter.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I was just about to come find you. Let's see what it says.
I'd love to know how you were planning on finding me.
Now sprout to life the story's seeds, stirred by wind-born melodies.
Okay.
Then on that breeze the music leaves, fading into distant memories.
Okay.
Seek the place where wind and tale entwine, and once there, make 3 riddles into verse, and 3 melodies into song.
That's still... place where wind and tale intertwine. So that would be storyteller. Again, that could be the library, but, Wind and tale entwine. Where do we think that is, Jen? Where are we thinking that is? Trying to see if we can figure it out before it tells me.
For in poetry and song will this story start them.
The Statue of Venti, maybe? I mean the tavern?
Fine. Another rip. All that talk about wind and melodies.
The tree?
What do you think the answer could be?
Wind, melodies, Mondstadt, you think what I'm thinking?
Oh.
Wink, wink.
Care to elaborate?
Music? Poetry? Tone-deaf bards gotta know the answer.
You mean Lord Barbados?
Wait, you know?
Albedo introduced us when I first arrived in Mondstadt. Someone like me was bound to catch his eye sooner or later.
True point.
It's better that it's out in the open anyway. Now, how should we track him down?
Drinks! Yeah. Believe it or not, he can kind of just hear us.
I'm pretty sure he's already caught wind of what's going on here. Just see where the wind takes us.
Good idea.
Right. He definitely makes it easy to forget he's a real god sometimes.
I hope that the first thing he talks about when we see him is Paimon saying that. Follow the guidance to find Venti. You say follow the guidance, what do you mean? Venti? Wait, what guidance am I following? Realistically, I'm not seeing anything that's giving me guidance. Unless it's like this? No. Okay, I'm just going to go around until I find him. Venti! Venti, your guidance is doing me nothing here, bud. On a roof or something? Alright, I'm getting a bird's eye view. Follow the wind's guidance. Yeah, where's the guidance, Venti? If I didn't know any better, I'd think you'd at the tavern. But apparently you're not at the tavern. Benny? Venti, why are you making things so very difficult? Huh? I thought we were friends. Okay, I can see basically everything from here. Where the heck are you, Venti? Bird's eye view. Okay, so... not down there. The wind is doing absolutely nothing to help me here. I don't think it goes up high enough to go over the wall there. Yeah, the wall's right there. I'm missing something about how this is supposed to work, because, like, there's quite literally no indication of where Venti is, and follow the guidance to reach Venti. There is no guidance. I'm getting no hints here. What? 61 meters. It's gonna have to walk around every single corner in this entire block radius, and... okay.
Traveler, Paimon!
Oh, you're on the roof.
Nice for sore eyes. Ah, and the little dragon from the fairy tale world. I heard your voices calling out to me on the wind. Something about needing help with a riddle?
Well, thanks for eavesdropping, Venti. Greatly appreciate that. How you doing today?
Sorry to disturb you, Lord Barbados.
Disturb me? Not at all. To tell you the truth, I'm just as curious about this riddle as you are. Let me take a look.
Okay.
What is it? Did you figure out the answer?
3 riddles and 3 melodies. That sure takes me back. The answer you seek lies hidden in memory.
Looks like running to Tone Deaf Bard was the right call after all.
Long ago, those mages came to Mondstadt, seeking to test their strength against mine.
Who won?
But I replied, let us make music, not war.
So you did.
Resolve our conflicts through song. So I strummed my lyre and sang them this verse. Oh wind, welcome now, my guests. Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your formless self may take and offer up a graceful scene, a fleeting gift for welcome's sake. Leap at the edge of a sea of clouds where land meets sky and sky meets ground. There frighten off the noisy crowds and bring my guests a calm profound.
You have my applause. And you would have my applause if, I could actually clap.
Beneath the stars up high, where mortal noise is swept aside, that my dear guests with starry eyes may share the dreams they hold inside. Now go to where I vowed to keep a quiet spot for them to sleep. No clash, no contest bars the way. Just tea and mirth to fill the day. There you have it, the 3 melodies. As for the answers to those 3 riddles, I trust you can guess them by now.
The woods, the edge of a cliff, and the sky?
Correct. Funnily enough, your mother was also the first to solve it, all that time ago. There must be some kind of special rapport between those who write stories and those who sing them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
A cliff in the sky.
Star Snatch Cliff.
Oh, so that's where it is.
I suppose the spot that answer points to is where you're headed next. You should know, after solving my riddle, the mages even accepted my proposal.
Oh.
Initial meeting spot. And
Why are we calling that a
what
cliff?
the book is suggesting, once you found it, you might want to try playing the melody I just shared with you.
Guess you can be pretty reliable when it counts, huh? Great Animal Archon?
Thanks for the help, Lord Barbados.
Surprised you're not just saying, call me Venti, please.
Still got questions for me, huh?
Yeah, you must have read countless tales in your time, being a wandering bard and all. In your experience, why might an author consider a story unfinished?
Unfinished? Well, I guess if there's something left to accomplish in the story, or, if the last line goes, "To be continued."
How dramatic, Venti.
Huh?
Wow, your helpfulness lasted for like 1 second.
In all seriousness, I would think the answer to that question lies in your mother's story itself. It's not my place to pry any further.
Okay, well, that's nice of him at least.
All right then, we should get going.
Bye, Venti. Unless you have any last-minute wisdom you'd like to impart.
I wonder when their next meeting will be.
No, I'll see if I can get you an invite. You actually missed a few of them. Ask Varka about it. Yeah, I wouldn't call this a cliff. It's a little island in the sky, not a cliff.
We're here! Now, we just need to play the 3 melodies, and we should be able to gather the memories for the next chapter, right?
Technically
A
speaking.
musical performance. Out of all the things Miss Lisa has taught me, that's the one I'm worst at.
Leave it to me. Oh no. No, okay. I don't have to perform the entire thing. That would have been difficult. Never mind. A true connoisseur of the musical arts. Quiet moment of peaceful repose. For in poetry and song will this story start to blossom. Act 2,
Even
The
a
Prophecy.
war that shook the world could not halt the witches' gatherings. Yet even so, with the passing of time, 3 of their teacups no longer came to be set. The witches did not linger long in sorrow, for the Story Witch had brought glad tidings of her own.
Durin came to the tea parties.
The child, safe and sound. Her fellow witches offered up their blessings, eagerly debating how to celebrate the child's birth.
To be used to celebrate his birth. Simolanka was known for vibrant balloons, but
In the end, they settled on the sweetest candy they could find. After all, sweeter than the arrival of new life. And so, the witches' gathering turned into a birthday celebration.
okay. Oh,
So, we're back in the story world, huh?
oh, very Simolanka.
From nowhere, new guests appeared at the witches' table. Perhaps they too had come to celebrate the dragon child's birthday. Yet while everyone else was busy thinking about what kind of gift to offer, these three seemed to have come empty-handed. Hardly the recipe for a warm welcome to a birthday party, now is it?
A gift?
Yeah, give yourself a gift on your birthday, Darren.
What's this all about? We only just found out this was a party.
Exactly.
While the guests voiced their complaints and grievances, perhaps they should have been wondering what kind of gift to give instead.
So, we need to bring a gift to advance? Ugh. But where are we supposed to get something like that?
Perhaps it would be a good idea to have a look around.
Yeah, that seems like a decent idea.
Why didn't you just say so?
Oh, hey, Darren. Didn't even see you there. Alright. Yes, yes, the witches are quite silly, and yes, Zay, the redeems are fixed. Or at least they should be, hopefully. Look for potential gifts. Observe. What can I observe? Oh.
Hey, is that the other Durin?
Thanks for that, Zay. It's the storybook Durin.
Hey, Mini Durin! Nope, no reaction. Seriously, did he doze off at his own birthday party?
Yep.
Brought to life by the witch's magic ink, the child played with animated glee each time the tip of her pen danced across the page. Yet she could not spend all her time writing. For the upcoming witches' gathering, she had no choice but to set down her pen. But before doing so, she wrote one last line. So did the child drift off into blissful slumber.
The reason she never wrote the little dragon's reaction was because she ran out of time.
That's a bit convenient.
Strange. I don't remember ever being at any of the mages' gatherings. When exactly was this birthday party happened?
No wonder
Well, you were
don't
asleep.
remember. From the looks of it, you were probably fast asleep at the time.
The witches went on chatting away, ignoring the empty-handed guests.
Looking for gifts. Looking for gifts.
What?
Durin, what stuff do you like? Is the book? Aha.
Hey, could we use these as gifts, maybe?
At last, the guests found something to give the dragon child.
Guess that's a yes then. Which one should we go for?
Still, the guests wondered, what kind of gift might the little dragon really want? Put a warrior's sword in his hand and send him out on an unstoppable
I'd go
quest
for the
to
book,
save
personally.
the world. Or perhaps a wandering hero's slingshot and the promise of a life of endless, uncharted, or maybe even a scholar's tome and the chance to take on all the world's unsolved mysteries.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
What do you think, Darren?
Yeah. Technically, we're actually picking a gift for you. So, which one would you prefer?
You want me to choose? Wow, this feels kind of special.
I feel like he'll go for the adventurers thing or the tome. I don't think he picks the sword.
For as long as I can remember, I've spent most of my time living in the stories my mother created, being written out for me already. Just like the toy figures in Constellation Metropole. What I wanted to do with my own future. Huh. That's something I've never really thought about.
There you go. Sometimes that's how it works.
What did I want back then? Ah. This is the first time I've ever asked myself that question.
Interesting.
Sounds like this is the perfect opportunity to answer it then. It's been a while since you left Simulanka, and after everything that's happened, it might be about time to start thinking about your future.
Bro?
Then let me give it some thought.
Choose a gift for the little dragon. Observe the warrior's sword. A toy sword, perfect for a little warrior in the making. Observe the scholar's tome. A tome, the ideal gift for a budding scholar. Let's keep looking. Observe the wandering slingshot. A little slingshot, just the thing for a wandering hero to be. Let's go with this one.
In the end, the guests settled on the Wandering Hero Slingshot.
A wandering hero. So, you're an explorer, just like us.
I think that fits Darren the most accurately.
I guess you inspired me.
I guess we did.
During our journey from Mondstadt to Nodcry, we passed through many places, encountered all sorts of different people. But despite the immense distances between them, there was always one topic that kept cropping up. Your accomplishments.
People really talk about us that much?
Well, we are world-renowned adventurers, after all.
Except in Shesnaya.
Come to think of it, isn't a wandering hero basically the same thing as an adventurer?
Yeah.
I've always thought of adventurers as people who chase after stories, and in doing so, they also leave behind many of their own.
That's a good way of putting it.
I'd like to become someone like that, too.
Alright. Miraculous Arcane Ink is down 4 slots now. Attend the birthday celebration with a gift.
Alright. They should let us in now that we've got a gift, right?
Hello there. Brought a gift this time?
The newly arrived guest presented his gift, wishing the little dragon a future as a wandering hero, free and unburdened. Accepting the guest's blessing, the Story Witch invited him as to take their place around the table. Finally, she could introduce them all to her dragon child, telling all in attendance about the moment of his hatching, and of course, the name he'd been given. It was then that the Seer Witch, diviner of the stars, withdrew her gaze from the heavens and turned a sorrowful glance upon the little dragon.
What's that?
You gave him the same name as that evil dragon?
She did.
That's right. And for him shall be very different.
What folly to love so blindly. For as you must know, a name is the mirror of itself. He who bears an evil dragon's name must also inherit the fate of its previous owner.
I don't know about that.
His fate has been foretold.
Then I'll rewrite. The witches at the table fell silent, for they knew the Seer Witch's words had never once proven wrong. Yet, just as clearly, they recognized the Story Witch's resolve. For there is scarce a force in the fearsome than a mother's love. At last, the Merry Witch stepped forward, dispelling the uneasy silence.
What do you gotta say, Alice?
So be it. Then we'll all lend a hand
Together,
Except for
we
the
shall
Seer Witch,
rewrite
obviously.
this child's fate.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
Yeah, just to mess with you.
I refuse to be shackled by rules. Besides, this is a witches' gathering, is it not? What could be more fitting a subject for this occasion than to defy them?
True.
Oh, sounds like an interesting experiment.
I suppose. Were we to succeed?
It just occurred to me, that's not Nicole, that's Rhindaughter, isn't it?
Otherwise dreary sky of stars.
The Merry Witch finally talked them all round, just like she had done many times before. Warm and strong as the sun she was. So much so, in fact, that those who her light shined down upon had no choice but to bask in it. And so the witches readied their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos.
For this child, I shall decipher the ravings of the heavens and lay bare before him the trickery of fate.
For this child, I shall leave a formula powerful enough to unravel the very origins of this world, that he may seek another solution for the
is
conundrum
gold.
of his life. For this child,
I shall call upon wondrous magic to make possible his impossible wish.
All the story, the pen in her hand, yet with the love that flowed from it, she resolved to bring forth a marvel of her own. For the I shall leave behind the last story I will ever write, and with it, a path to an ending yet untold. With the witch's blessings given and received, the little dragon's fate at last began to turn. In the midst of the dragon child's birthday celebration, the Seer Witch proclaimed her prophecy. The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate. But hearing this, the Story Witch vowed to rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve. And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in the cosmos. Together, they sought to test one of the fundamental laws of this world, in part to support a mother's love, and in part to sate their own curiosity.
Yeah, that sounds about right for the Hexen Circle.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Our new guests came bearing blessings of their own. Who knows? Perhaps this extra spark of life might be all the little dragon needs to change his fate.
Witches ready their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos. And we're back to the quote-unquote cliff.
Yep. Looks like those witches in the story were the mages of the Hexen Circle, right? They sure seem to care a lot about you, Durin.
Well, it was a creation of one of their own, so I imagine they would.
But, I had trouble following their conversation. Just a bunch of mystery, as usual.
That sounds about right.
The evil dragon's fate.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? But didn't we already take care of that?
Yeah, after what happened in Simulanka with everyone's blessings.
The mages must have had a hand in that, too. Also, I was just thinking, which part of the story are we even meant to be completing?
Oh,
Good question. We're kind of filling in parts.
it feels less like we're filling in the gaps and more like we're adding something new altogether. But we use the ink, right? And the book hasn't given us any more clues, so that must mean our task is complete. At least for now.
Yeah, I guess we're doing something right.
No worry, even if we run into trouble, we can always go ask Alice.
Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's just, this is my mother's final wish, so I don't want to mess it up.
Oh, you won't.
Anyway, thanks for all your help. I'll let you know as soon as the book reveals a hint about the next chapter.
Okay then. See you in the next chapter.
See ya. Alright, well, let's really quickly step back into the second chapter. another interactable we can take a look at. Alright, let's see. Anything else? We came... Oh, Merry Witch.
As of late, the Trixie Witch has nearly the entirety of the snowy lands in her grasp. No, none but the Tsar can command her submission.
The Tsars and the Tsaritsa?
Such a pity that she can no longer spare the time to join our gatherings.
Tell me, does the Wander Witch still roam among the stars?
Who can say how long we'll have to wait for her return? Hoped sharing all the fun little stories from our gatherings might entice her to remain.
Then how about the Memory Witch? Does she still walk the mortal realm?
Yes, she has that secret mission of hers to accomplish, so she couldn't make it to our gathering. But she doesn't seem to regret her choice, so naturally, it's not my place to pry.
As rare a chance to gather as this. And yet, almost half of us are absent.
Cheer up. At least you came with good tidings.
I suppose I'm just feeling a little sentimental. After all, there will come a day when I, too, am among those absent at these gatherings.
That's a bit of Hexenzirkel lore, I suppose. Though I will definitely say I'm not 100% certain what the intonations of that are. A bunch of witches that I don't think we know about, as far as I know. Granted, we don't know a ton about the Hexenzirkel, even with all the information that's been revealed to us. Oh. Man, here I was thinking I was going to get through. Actually, if it acts like... Hold on, Jen. If it acts like the same... Okay, never mind. Well, everybody, that's it for day 2 of the Magic of Storytelling. Certainly getting some more interesting lore, though I definitely am more curious at the parts of the Hexenzirkel that were just mentioned than what's going on with Durin in this particular chapter. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts about the Magic of Storytelling are in the comments of the YouTube video that this will inevitably become. And yeah, until next time, thanks so much for joining me. It's an absolute pleasure. And this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studios signing off. Thank you and have a great rest of your evening. Alright, chat. That was interesting. Sha, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Let's leave the story world. Durin, why is it that you always do this in the rain? At least get under the umbrella. Go back up onto the witch's circle. Okay, let's see here. What are we doing? So they separated everything into 30-minute segments, so it's day 2 of 5. Like this is where we take our leave back to HSR. Grab that. Claim rewards. Head over to our dear friend Catherine. And yeah. Yoink. Craft that while I'm here. And I don't think there's any new events going on. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the daily commission rewards.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Vivelian! Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Abyssal 7. Take a total of 50 wishes. Alright. Grab my Mora and my Adventurer's Expedients. And then, yeah, so we have this. Yeah, Draco Rubedo chapter. We're currently doing that. This I don't want to do until we get through with this story, because then it might just get confusing. Let's go ahead and do Duran and Venti's test runs really quick. Guys, welcome to the stream on the TikTok. How you doing today? Alright. Cheat the system. Alright,
Watch out! The story has only just begun!
Enter the denial of darkness state. Oh, right.
Stay away from me!
Gotcha. Alright. Entering trial challenge. Stream's going well! Currently testing some wacky Chaska things with Duran. Nice! Stream's been going well. We just finished day 2 of the Duran Alarcon quest.
Devouring claw! Stay away from me!
Witness my great undertaking. Oh, we're using Hexerai buffs, I see.
Watch out! A turning point in space!
Alright.
First for it!
Everybody stand back!
Stay back! The story has only just begun!
Okay, not bad. New challenge. Oh, also, Villain, we fixed the model tracker, so the point redeems are back up. Oh, wrong button. Other trial stages. Venti! Alright.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright.
Going in! With me? Have fun with this game! Think you can get away? Here we go!
Yeah, I mean, I get they're low level, but that was actually kind of impressive. What was wrong with the redeems? You hadn't gotten the chance to see any of them yet? Basically, we weren't sure about it, but after people were doing a lot of redeems, the stream crashed, and we thought maybe it was related to, that, but I think we fixed it, so that's not going to happen again, so that's why it's back. Alright, you're done, and you're done. So let's quickly do Yehoda, just because I can always use the level up materials for Yehoda. Alright, let's see exactly what you're supposed to do.
You're my target! Hand it over! Quick as a flash! On my mark!
Be silent.
Lean down, weather bomb! Smash and grab! Finders keepers!
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Be silent.
That was more of a Flynn's demo than anything, but okay. Exit stage. Alright. Let's quickly go to Miliastra, because I did hear Thoughts on Yehoda? I really enjoy Yehoda as a character. I haven't been able to use Yehoda in-game enough, unfortunately, Sonia. So, unfortunately, I cannot give too much information. The reason I'm coming to Miliastra is apparently you need to do a whole lot of stuff to get the currency for Miliastra Wonderland. Running. Hello. Anything while I'm back? A couple of interactable chairs, and that's about it. Very well. Yeah, that's my general thoughts, Sonia, on Yehoda. Greatly enjoy her character, though, so it really wouldn't matter to me what her kid did. Let me in. That doesn't really do anything. Bye. Alright, let's see what the popular Miliastra Wonderlands are. The Eightfold, Seasons of Volbrook, Amusement Park Tour. Okay, let's actually see. Alright, so there's this. Yeah. Chronicled, Cache Elite, and Tranquil Courtyard. Yes. This time familiar. So this is the Battle Pass. Alright, log into Miliastra Wonderland. We have that. Complete 3 different Wonderlands. 5,000 XP, complete 5 matches, so that's fine. Log into Miliastra Wonderland, you get capes, I guess. Oh, try-on capes. Make 30 odes, log in, it's done, reach the top. Grab our geodes of replication. Really, 4-star acquisition in Genshin, I wish there was a guarantee of some sort. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to happen, or they would have done it already. Following events have expired. Star token. Yeah, well, that didn't really matter, did it? Alright. Obviously, the regular banner, I want to see really quickly. This is the thing everybody's been talking about. Complete 2 different Wonderland stages, complete a total of 5 different Wonderland stages. Achieve competitive rank, achieve competitive rank. Okay. Complete 10, 20, 30 matches. Complete 9 matches while teaming up with friends or while in a co-op room with friends. As horrible as people were saying. Alright, why do you keep telling me about this? There's nothing here. Obtain from Miliastra Pass. Yeah, cool. Not happening. Alright. Let us go ahead then and finish this off. And we could probably, we'll just do a couple of wishes here and then save the Miliastra Pass stuff for off-stream. I don't think people want to sit around for that. Every 10 notes guarantees a 3-star item. Can I, what is my history? I think I got a 4-star fairly recently. Yeah, off catalog, or set catalog offbeat district. Well, we'll do a couple of wishes, not really expecting a ton here. Okay. Behold, a component log turtleneck. A marine blue turtleneck. And a button-up shirt. Very well. A vest, even. Formal dress shirt, dark blue. Alright, well, that's pretty much everything we have for Genshin at the moment. Now let's go ahead and, yeah. Unfortunately, I do have a few of these things, but they don't really do anything right now. That is certainly some hair right there. Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. Well, let's go ahead and move over to Star Rail. No worries. Let's go ahead and swap on out and head over to Star Rail to continue our previously determined course of completing everything in Currency Wars. And we technically, because Durin's story does not actually take that long of a time, does mean we're going to have a decent amount of chunk for it. In fact, 46 minutes is how far we've been in the stream so far. So about an hour and 10. And nope, that's Genshin. No. Wrong game. Thank you. There we go. Honkai Star Rail. For those curious, when we will get a reaction to the live stream, I'm planning on doing that Monday. I always watch the live streams with a friend. Something I've done since 1.2 for Genshin. And then figure it out from there. But not to worry, there will indeed be. What happened to... What? Hey. What happened to me? Bye. What in the world is happening? What happened to me? No, capture a specific window. Don't capture me that. There we go. Except it completely changed everything. Wow. Now I'm tiny. I must be made bigger. There we go. Just with a strange face that will change once I actually start looking over here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's change up the stream title, and we'll be ready to go right back in. The hardest challenges in Currency Wars. Day 2. Alright, so today we actually did manage to get a bunch of these done yesterday. Thanks to getting 3-star Cyrene. Which was nice. Did that. I think we got 4 done yesterday. So today, let's see what our options are. We have 27 of 41. This is completed. These are both getting very close. When winning at Amethyst Gold rank or above, have at least 8 characters deployed and all of them equipped with 3 pieces of equipment. Have 3 peppies when winning a stage at Amethyst Gold rank or above. Win with a 5-character Planet of Festivities bond activated and a lineup that includes 6 5-cost characters at Amethyst Gold rank or above. Okay. So let's do the 5 Planet of Festivities bond. Seems not particularly impossible. Getting 5-star characters is going to be a little rough, but we can make it work. Alright, let's see what we can start out with. Random environment, all strategies are of gold quality. Follow-up attack emblem. Let's do this one. Alright, starting supplies. Well, it's a very Date Demigod kind of start, I'll give it that. Upgrade Aglaya. We'll start on the Planet of Festivities bond. Onward and upward. Onward. Bum ba dum bum. Neat. Chat. Okay, Sampo and Argenti, are either of you at festivities? No. So you're not helping. Sure, let's do the crystal ore. Planet of festivities. Sunday. Planet of festivities, we're still looking for Sparkle, Robin, Black Swan, and the emblem. The emblem needs... That makes sense, actually. Nothing particularly helpful there, so we're going to move that over here. Yeah. Okay, so... in that case... we just reread... So each prep phase, the drop rate for characters of a random cost is doubled. This is re-randomized in every preparation phase. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and keep things going, I suppose. Alright, so 5-piece Planet of Festivities bond, and we need a bunch of 5-star characters. We can make that work. Right, Aglaya? You just have to hold the line until we get there. Insanity! Hello to all the new joiners. How are you doing today? It ain't over. Not yet, anyway. Might be over soon, but it's not over yet. Preparation phase. Again, not really helpful. So we should probably just save our gold in that case. Heading into the next combat domain. Let's see if we can make any of y'all's equipment. Alright, Anesthesia chip. Obviously, it's entirely possible that we're going to be removing these onto other people, which is honestly probably what will happen. Wait a minute. Right. Alright, a couple of ore. We do enjoy a good couple pieces of ore. Only a 30% chance though, so we're only going to average like 1 every 4 enemies, so... But that's still better than getting nothing. Okay, nice 5. We'll take that. We'll take it. Yunju Medalara, welcome to the stream over on the TikTok. How you doing today? Alright, supply phase. I need Planet of Festivities. You are Planet of Festivities. Thank you for showing up. Unfortunately, none of you are. Spell Argenti. Argenti's not helpful. Alright, Planet of Festivities. We need now only a 4 and a 5-star, so we should focus on leveling up. You, I'm going to put on there for just a moment. Unless, of course, this wants to turn it. It does not. No, let's just keep going. I could try to level up, but I think it's better to just keep our... We're going to need to get a lot of 5 stars, so... saving up gold as much as possible when we can is probably the correct thing. Vivalion, if you're still here, did you end up pulling for current banners? Or I guess anything if you went for the weapons. You did pull Durin? Been enjoying him a lot? Nice! It's not planning on pulling for Durin, as I said on pretty much every stream that we were doing Genshin-related stuff. But a donor who has asked to remain anonymous, though I don't particularly know why, but whatever, literally sent me a thing that was like, hey, you should pull this character because he's cool. I will give you the funds to do it as long as you don't use them to save for Columbina. And I was like, well, I don't really want to do it, but at the same time, I guess a donation is a donation. So yeah, I have. It became. They asked me to record it for a YouTube video. That was their condition. The YouTube video is going to be releasing today and is less than 2 minutes long, because we were already 50 into pity and we won our 50-50. So yeah, that happened. Certainly an interesting experience, but you know. I guess I'll be doing something with Durin eventually. He has not been leveled up, Pavilion. I'm not gonna lie. I was present every single week for the road to #1 Yelan. So, leveling up other characters until she's there is taking a little bit of a backseat, unfortunately. Yeah, I've gotten him within the past 24 hours. Maybe even been within the last 12. My energy! Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do with him in terms of team compositions. I hate to get out of jail free card. Ooh, gold ore. We're already having some questionable losses, but we'll take what we can get. Alright, can we get a decent thing off this gold orb? It was 4 gold? Really? That was it? That's all you gonna give me? Fine. Take this opportunity to level up to level 6, so our 4-star chances are now 10%. It also lets us put Sparkle in. We're going to keep Sunday as the main thing. Alright. Reward domain. His team flexibility is unmatched. He's so much fun. Oh. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what I can do with him when I get to that point. Welcome, new viewers. If you're curious on the current challenge we are partaking in, is to make a 5 Planet of Festivities bond and then have 5 5-star characters in said team at the same time. So far, as you can see, we have 0 5-star characters, and yeah. Alright, hey Jingliu, unfortunately you're not really helping right now, are you? Night Demon God Shield. Bellabog DOT. Can I get a pair of boots? No. Okay, well, what can I get? Can I get a star or a blade, I guess? Lucky star. Sunday, a gift. What are you? Please tell me that that did not just give me 1 gold from a gold... Okay. Oh, chat, very well. Garrity, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Once again, gonna try to get boots. No such luck. But Caloric Overload can go on Sunday. Alright, let's go ahead and level up as much as we can without going below 50. Alright. Let's have some words. Okasaki, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Ta-da! Round 2. Ba da ba 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 da 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 da. Right. We're managing to keep things fairly. Well done. People are winning streak ×1. Yeah, nobody on the thing I need. Oh, right. Okay. Randomizing the chances of everything every time. Which is going to make getting characters maybe a little bit more difficult than it would normally be. That's fine. Alright, combat domain for plane 2. Get some sunshine on the skies. No great concern. Come on. I don't know, can I? Ah. One over there. 2 ore. If we can get one more ore out of the last one, maybe? It's very well. It is as we have guessed. Let's go for the emblem, unless one of these is better. Yeah. So we're hoping to get not AoE. Express cohort is quite literally just incredibly unhelpful. Wanaka XD, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, a little bit. I should just put Express cohort in the party, emblem in the party, just so I get the train. I suppose. Get him, Aglaya. Of no great concern. Guide you on your path. Don't have an answer for you. No ore yet. One ore. Two ore. One of which is a gold ore, so maybe we'll get something decent from it. Maybe. Supply phase. None of these are particularly helpful. I mean, Robin is, though. Yeah, let's take a few. Looks like they doubled the drop rate for 5 stars, but it's only 2%. One refresh to try to get a gold. Alright, next one. Insanity. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Right? Bang. Except not really, because, you know, we're not really getting anything done. Yeah, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Sweet Potato, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Right. Farewell. Whisper Silk. I don't know, can you? Alright, one little ore. Robin, sing me the music. Okay. Wrist, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Ores, an encounter node for just some gold coins, please. No perfect projector. I'll upgrade you just so I can upgrade you. Alright. What's the doubler? It looks like it's once again on the 5 stars. In the skies. Right. Onward and upward, as they say. Get him. Checking right now. 1, 2. I think we have 4-piece Planet of Festivities bond. Yeah, 4-piece. We need that last one to really get it home. Toro, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today over on the TikTok? Come on, Aglaya. Keep getting through. Guide you on your path. Whack. Another ore there. And this should finish it out. Another ore there. So what, 3 ores from that? That's not bad. Every incidental reward counts. Incidental reward matters. We will pick you up, so why not? Also going to give this to you so we can have the train do a little bit of damage now. Right. Actually, I am going to not take you just so I can level up as much as possible. Yeah, again, 64% on blue, not really helpful. Reward. It's Saturday. Will Hyacinth get the kill, or will... Alright, cool. Some extra rewards, we'll take it. Take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Alright. Sunday. Checking. Is this for him then? Sell Silverwolf, sell Yanqing, sell Robin. 20% on gold. That's what we need. Jingyuan. Really? Jingyuan. Archer. Yunli Firefly. Alright, so it's 5 Planet Festivities bond and 5 5-star characters. So let's... Jingyuan, Cyrene, Toad. So we're getting rid of anybody not Planet of Festivities bond. So you, Aglaya, Anaxa, all of you are Planet of Festivities. We are also still looking for the final Planet of Festivities member, Black Swan, of which we will refresh to try to find. Come on, Black Swan, don't do this now. Come on, Black Swan. No. Black Swan, no. Oh boy. So let me go ahead and... Firefly, Cyrene is probably the least usable here. At least that works out some stuff. Gonna put that to you. Can I give you anything? No. 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 Gallagher, that's yours. This, I don't even know if this can do anything now. Do I have... Yeah, I can do Express Cohort too. At least we have that. And Bronya Bloodflame is not helping. Actually, is Bronya Bloodflame better than anything right now? No. Alright, so we still need Black Swan, or we need to get an emblem. Train.
Harmony and unity.
Down. Quite literally just throwing everything at the wall. Long Hey Shy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Show no mercy. Ultimate. Well, we'll get a little bit of extra skill points from Archer when he eventually gets to take a turn. Like that. Blade works! Topaz, get him. AJ, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Watch over you, guide you on your path. Blade works. Watch over you, guide you on your path. Now Jingyuan gets to be beautified. Firefly ult. Our turn. Show no mercy. Yeah. And done. Again, we just need that happening. Luck, I guess. Hi. Again, you're not realistically what we're going for here, but thanks for the offer. Archer, you can have... What's the... it's 20%? Okay, well, we're not going to be doing anything right now. For the next one. Cherishna, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Over on the TikTok. Train! There's basically no synergy except Oops 5 stars and Planet of Festivities Bond. But hey, that's exactly what we're trying to do, so you know what, that works. Show no mercy. One from there. The center Earth! 2 orbs. We do like that. Man, that get out of jail free card is keeping so many of them alive. Lead works! Just like that. Keep on whacking. Even. Alright. Nice. Get him. Nice. Good job, Archer. Good job. Naxa, Ho-Ho, Tribi. That's looking like... Contains 1 red gem. Red gem. Planet of Festivities emblem. We need a star. I want 27 gold or the ability to... I think the gold is probably the better option. Since I cannot guarantee I'm going to get anybody in particular. Yeah. Alright, next domain. We're going to save up until the doubling goes back to 5-star if it does, and then work from there. Full blow! Get him, Sparkle. The sons of Earth. Alright. Big damage. Big damage. Immediately revives. Finally take him down. Unlimited. Blade. What? Warsan, welcome to the stream over on the TikTok. How you doing today? For those just joining, we are attempting to complete the 5 Planet of Festivities bond, as well as having 5-star characters in the team, which is for some reason an achievement on the Currency Wars track. So that's why the team looks all over the place. We also need to hurry up and get Black Swan if she decides to show up, because that would kind of make this, without her, it becomes a little bit more difficult. Whack. Nice. Get jail free. Marie, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Or welcome back, I should say. Alright. Vivian Fei Xiao, or whatever. I have Yunli and Jingyuan already. I really need Black Swan. Okay, I'll take Bronya, I guess. Really need Black Swan right about now. You're only a 4-piece Planet of Festivities bot. We need 5. This can go on Gallagher or Sparkle. Sparkle here. Like we're gonna just have to go. Glad to see you're doing well, Marie. Glad to see you're doing well. Okay. Yeah, Yunli. We really need to get something going here. Did you do any summons on the new banners, Marie? Genshin or Star Rail wise? Yes, you. Come on, Numby, do some more damage. Hello, Emmy. Welcome to the stream over on the Twitch. How are you doing today? Guy, do you know bad? Playing for Sunday next patch. Nice. Oh, they didn't. They did have the live stream today, didn't they? Bit surprised he's coming back so early. But hey. I feel like it wasn't that long ago he re-ran. But lead works! Black Swan, really needing you to show up here. 12 experience at this point is not doing a ton, so let's just worry about what we gotta worry about. That's 7%, 50% on blue. Keep it going. Yeah, I'll know on Monday when if I'm gonna be summoning for anybody on the next patch, Marie. I'm doing well. I mean, just doing some Currency Wars challenges. That's about it for right now. We just finished the first act of Durin's story quest about an hour ago. So, or I guess technically the second chapter of the first act of Durin's story quest over in Genshin. So, whack. Alright. Movie Star, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? What movie might I have seen you in, Movie Star? Alright. Sure. Right on time. Attack detected. Let's keep shooting. Eventually it gotta work. Works. Yeah. This'll blow. Excited for anything in particular next patch, Murray? Besides Sunday, obviously. And you'll find the answer. Confiscated. Honorable. Worked. Get him. Robin says it's our turn again. Okay, triggers the get out of jail free card. There we go. And Robin can help deal, or Firefly can help deal with the rest of them. So that's nice. Yes, Sparkle, I have. It's called Unlimited Blade. Like so. You see? Boom. Boom. Are you still up? Bye. Okay. Our odds 6%. Well, there's welts. There's every 5-star but the one we need. Okay, we're just gonna go into the reward domain and hopefully we're gonna get Black Swan off the tail end. At this point. Because we're not gonna get the gem, probably. To kind of cheat it. I mean, this is a very good run otherwise. Maybe it can be a contract. That would be quite useful. Or if you're going to give me an orb, I would take that too. If you can give me a star to go with the... Oh, 3 gold. Okay, hold on. Okay, well that works too. We're going to level up to 10 because we actually have to get her in the party. Alright, so that's 5-piece. Let's go ahead and do Black Swan's cards. Increases the butt effect. Now, what are you? Gold weapon. Lucky star. Oh, of course. Sure. Here, you take that. Robin, you can have this. And anybody want this? Firestorm Surge can go to Archer. Sell you. Sell you. Alright, well we got a maxed out Planet of Festivities bond. And I guess now we're just going to see how much we can level everybody. So, Cyrene's not here, so we're not going to worry about her. Archer. And Black Swan, sure. Actually, Black Swan, you know what, let's do specifically Black Swan. Because we could still get that. We haven't gotten that one yet. Alright. But again, we'd have to get pretty low. Swan. Black Swan. Black Swan. So we need 3 more Black Swan in the next 56. We need 2 Black Swan in the next 47 gold. Come on. Come on. We need 1 Black Swan in the next 28. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Unlocks all of Black Swan's abilities. Nice. I mean, realistically, none of this matters because we don't have enough gold, so. There, I'll grab an archer. There you go. Glad I decided to do that. Alright. Decapitation operation. All of this can go on Black Swan. And you know what? Yep. That'll do it. Let's finish this off. 3-star Black Swan, and we're Festivities bond with the 5-star characters. Alright, Kafka, your time has come. Yoink. 2 billion damage. Melting her. That's a lot of damage. That's a decent chunk of damage right there from Black Swan. I'll give it to her. Alright. That's a decent chunk of damage. We'll give it to her. Take a picture of that, because why not? Alright. That may have even given us 2 unlocks. Obtain all Black Swan Divination card enhancements, and that with a 5-character Planet of Festivities bond activated, and a lineup that includes 6 5-cost characters at Amethyst Gold rank or above. So then we have 2 left here, 4 left here, and 6 left here. So we've got winning at Amethyst Gold rank or above, have at least 8 characters deployed, and all of them equipped with 3 pieces of equipment, and have 3 peppies when winning at Amethyst Gold stage or above. Next one we care about is equipment. If I see Peppy, I'll try for Peppy, but we'd have to get a pretty decent start to actually have a Peppy off the rip. Now we'll just go for something regarding boxes. Nothing helpful there. I think we need to start with something a little better than that. Because, I mean, I feel like we need basic weapon boxes if we're going to even attempt this. Or at the very least, we need the prismatic strategy that starts us off if we're going to do the one that requires that. So, get anything. Alright, we're going to go Rainbow Age. Give us a good, decent start, I hope. Okay, well, we know this start. Yep, Tingyun. Sell Acheron, sell Moza, sell Herda. You two can do your thing, I guess. I've seen this story before. This is about how it goes, if we're being honest. So now I just need to care about getting equipment on 8 characters, which hopefully shouldn't be that difficult. Emblems do not count, I'm gonna guess. So. We'll upgrade Tingyun. You're technically part of this as well. Right. We'll do a quick swap just to see. Chainsaw, not quite what we're looking for in New Aglaya. But thanks for coming nonetheless. Alright, second reward domain. This is where we'll get our prismatic strategy. Hopefully we can glean some information. Takes double damage. Lightspeed Propeller, yeah, so we'll take that unless one of these is better. Nope. I'm gonna take Lightspeed, grab Boots. Alright, Aglaya, yep. Tingyun, you're fine at 2 stars. Alright. So Lightspeed Propeller, anti that'll work for now, I think. First round of combat. First round of combat.
Being direct is always preferable.
True, I agree. Get him. Is that direct enough for you? Bang. Yeah. Damage boost. Yoink. Alright, blue orb. Yeah. Anything good in the blue orb? Yep, I'd call that good. Alright, so there's that for you. So that's all finished up. Alright, so let's just start collecting equipment. We need to get to 8 people. I also need to level Aglaya at some point. Marie, welcome back. Aglaya, you know what to do. Give me strength. I'll crush them all. Nice. Alright. We'll take a Goliath. I feel like probably the best quote-unquote goal here in terms of a strategy is to get whatever dice a lot, because those can fill in the slots unless they don't count as equipped. But I have to imagine they would. Thus our fates become one. Counter node, staff projector. If it was an equipment, maybe I'd go for it, but not for just a staff projector. Grab you. Grab you. That going. Synthesize a chainsaw for you. Synthesize that for you. Da-da-da-da. Become one. Get him, Aglaya. Okay. Heading into a reward domain, where we can hopefully pick up some additional help. Grab Hyacinth. We'll go to the back line, and Hyacinth will go to the front line as soon as I level up again. So, actually, let's bench. No, let's not bench Wolfo. Wolfo activates the energy bond. Probably not the greatest idea to do that. Alright. Reward domain. They're all dead. Alright, cool. We'll grab Blaya. That's all we'll grab. Get whatever dice and equip it to Huohuo. Sell you, sell you. And an edge for Sunday. Alright, so 2 people have full equipment. 2 people don't. Or 2 people have partial, 1 has none. Alright, we're heading into the first boss. It's a decent start. Decent start. Fight as one! Kafka, prepare to get absolutely obliterated. Watch over you and guide you on your path. I'll crush them all. Become one. Don't suggest, Huohuo. Huohuo is innocent and pure and must be protected. Don't turn her evil. I will not allow it because I will kill you before you get the chance. Like so. Let's take care of you. There you go. Right? Flame Reaver of the Deepest Dark. You're up next, I see. Very well. Okay. We're not going to do anything there, but we will re-add. We'll go ahead and add you by doing this. Alright. So again, 2, 2, 2 now. That's 6 total characters, so we still need 2 more. But hopefully we can pick them up on the way. Get them! Become one! I'll crush them all! Guide you on your path! They do be like that. Bye-bye! Nice. Right. Combat. Yes. Unless I just get something that's... Oh, Peppy's cameo. We just need to do perfect clears, and I think we're pretty well set on that right now. The way we've been working. Let me read exactly. Perfect clear of a combat mode, Peppy will leave a piece of advanced equipment. 1, 2... So right before the reward domain, I get 2 pieces of advanced equipment, which I think is fine. So long as we clear, and we've been clearing, so I'm not too worried about it. Become 1. Ow. Oh, the skies. Fight as one. What's that wave? Oop. Iva! Get him. Knock a few more of them down. I'll crush them all. Energy Emblem does some more damage. And boom. Peppy gets some advanced equipment. Yeah, Robin. Usually good with this team. Yeah, nothing in here particularly speaks to me. Alright, so Perpetual Engine. Do you want this? No. Alright, that's the next one then. Combat. I suppose an encounter domain would count as a combat, would it? I don't know. I wish it would, but I doubt it. Bang. Couple of hard knocks. But we can make it work. Fight as one! Gotta stop them here. Boom. Guide you on your path. Become one. I'll crush them all. Okay. Bye-bye! Get the wave of enemies. Destroy them all. Come on, let's make sure we get through here so we can get that a piece of equipment. And we're halfway through. Surely we can get through, right? I think we got it off this final action. Yes. Bit closer than I would have liked, but we'll take it. Right. Another random basic equipment, yes please. We will upgrade Saber. Keep this stuff rolling. Become one. Since this doesn't count as a combat domain anyway. Teppa, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Ow. Become one. I won't. Fight as one. Farewell. Clear. Got the combat domain, but oh no, it did. Nice. Well, there's a random piece of basic equipment. We're gonna head into the war domain, which I doubt this will definitely not count as a combat domain, even though that's technically a combat. I'll crush them all. Aglaya. Get him. Yep. Right. Bye, Peppy. Oh no, you're still here. Oh, you would have left by now, bud. Villains, you're out. Berta, you're out. Gauge. It says you two. Am I ready for patch 3.8? Yeah, I'd say I'm fairly ready for patch 3.8. I'd say I'm fairly decently ready, Black Swan. Are you ready? And also, hello, Himiko. How are you doing today? Alright, so those will be ready. I can finish off a couple of characters with those. Starting next patch. Does this count as a boss? Or does this count as a... Does this count as a combat domain? Combat phase. Okay, cool. Yeah. I am currently... Again, I'll react to that on Monday, but I've already heard some chatter about what's coming. I've heard some people are already pulling for Sunday, who's apparently going on. You want to see the new peak of the story? Uh-huh. Joel! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? It'll be interesting to see where the story goes. I still have yet to do Amphorius, so that'll happen when we get there, but you know. But I have high expectations for the entirety of Amphorius, so... Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Come on. You thought 3.8 was in Amphorius? What do you mean? Black Swan. You were thinking it was still going? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, again, I haven't watched the live stream, but I'm pretty sure it's Pentagony related because they said they were going to go back and finish some of the loose ends that were going on in Pentagony. They said they didn't explain particularly well. Granted, I actually really like Pentagony's storyline. I didn't think they needed to do that, but, you know. Whatever they deem necessary. I certainly won't complain about returning. Okay. That's it. Hi-ya! Plane 3. Bye, Peppy. So, Momentum Edge can go on Sunday, so that finishes out Sunday. Chainsaw can go on Saber. Perpetual Engine can go on Saber. Finished, and let's go ahead and put that on you. So finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 6 on the way. We need 3 more. I think the Robin and the other VA Chevy should make another song for Robin. I agree. I greatly enjoy when the... Aiba! It's definitely been a while since we've had a Robin song, so I would not complain with one appearing. You know, I'm not going to stop you from getting away, am I? If I even get through here. And again, I don't need to finish, I just need to survive. Tactical nuke incoming! Ooh, gold ore. There's 2 VAs for Robin in English, 1 for gameplay and 1 for music. Yes! There is indeed. You can see the VA sing on a couple of the Honkai Star Rail concert series they've posted to their YouTube channel. It's always the highlight for most people, as you can tell from the audience reactions. Thank you for the like on the live, Black Swan. Really appreciate it. Complete. Alright. That would be... Okay, 3 Lucky Star would be technically 4 equipment. This would be... No, we're going to do this. Unless I get something better on these 2. Holiday gift box. Customization service, please. Anaxagoras, good to see you. Alright. For you? A perfect projector, I see. At this point, let's go ahead and level up to 8 so we can get 8 characters on the field. Alright. So there's that. Whatever dice for Anaxa. Robin as well. Sunday, though. Okay. Yeah, that would work. Give that to... Yeah, then never mind. Let me take that off of you. You're gonna get this. Robin's gonna get this. There we go. Alright. Let's move some stuff around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 more artifacts. A lot of clicking. Yes, very much so. A lot of clicking. Udi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Alright, so we need to focus on getting artifacts. Those who do not know, we are currently have at least 8 characters, all with 3 pieces of equipment. And whatever dice is going to be our way of cheating our way into getting that. I don't think it's feasibly possible otherwise. Right? Sunday, don't die. I've got enough healers here that you really shouldn't be dying. If we're being realistic here. Using a healer challenge only? I've heard something about the super heal emblem being kind of funny to use. Haven't used it myself because it's not really an achievement per se. You actually just missed. We did get the Black Swan emblem achievement complete. Black Swan. We got that completed, and we got the win and at least 6 5-star characters spawned done. So, both of those were finished up. I think that was the run right before you came in. Come on, tell me I have enough here. Man, that's annoying. Okay, fine. Here's my win streak. Main artifacts. Anaxa. Actually, no, whatever day. Ida, you're out. More importantly, unequip this, equip this. I'm going to give this to Anaxa. Give that to Anaxa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is everything. So we should be good from here on out. Realistically. So many coins, indeed, Black Swan. Very many coins. We don't really have a particular use for them, so. Really hope that whatever die counts for this. But I honestly don't see how you could do it without whatever die. Because you would need 24 pieces of 3-star equipment, which in turn each cost 2 equipment each to make an advanced one. So, yeah, I don't see how it'd be possible without whatever die. If there's nothing stated in the rules that it's not allowed, I'm going to assume that it is. Insanity. I'll crush them all. Yeah. Victory. I guess we'll just work on leveling the characters that we have rather than try to upgrade any further. We just need to finish it out. That is all. I have no great concern. Fight as one! Letting the herd play HSR? I'm afraid I don't get it. I do not understand this reference. Hey-ah! You're guessing the Herda is a genius? I believe that is in her job description, yes. Yeah. Ah, crush them all. We have Five Nights at Paimon's Black Swan. It's technically called Five Nights at Raiden's, but yes. It doesn't... Right. Guide you on your path. Welcome, new viewers, over on the Twitch and the TikTok. I am Blaze at a Blazing Flame Studio. We are currently trying to complete some of the hardest challenges in Currency Wars. The one we are currently doing is having 8 characters, all with 3 pieces of equipment, which is harder than it sounds and requires a lot of whatever die. But we are about to complete it, which will put us one away from completing one of the segments. So, feel free to stick around, say hi. We have channel redemption points that allow you to hit said model here with water, various flying objects. I think one of them allows you to just yeet me into the stratosphere. So, yeah, goes to your fancy. Looks like we're having a bit of a malfunction with the eye tracker, so let me just reload this real quick. Menu, reload scene. And I'm back. Da-da-da. Continue challenge. Flying fishes are real. I know, Black Swan, they are real. Alright, reward domain into finale. Let's do this. Let us do this. Hey-ba! Big damage. Big damage. Alright. Okay, cool. Great Wawa. And then the rest of this, we're just gonna... see what we can upgrade, I guess. I'll take a Meteor Wings. I'll take a Caloric Overload. Alright, with the 200 gold that we have, we're just going to level up everybody that we have. That. Why Sunday? Whoa, whoa. Why Sunday? Whoa, whoa. Sunday. Saber. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Now we're enough to start making decisions. Got enough of you that I can probably realistically get there, so I guess we're Robin. Sunday. Sunday is still possible. There we go. It opens up a slot. Robin. Saber for Robin. Oh, was a Goliath there and I just missed her? I don't think so. I think I would have noticed the... There we go, so there's that. Another Robin. Naxa... yeah, no thanks. Dang it, now I gotta start choosing the harder ones. Because both of you are one off. Okay, let's not on Sunday. Let's not on Sunday. Let's focus on... Right, buy a 3 stars. Now I'll snag an Axa if I see him. There we go. Full quota 3 stars. And can we just get a cheeky Robin 3 stars? I kind of care about that more than Sunday, but I guess I'll start grabbing Sundays again. Now that I think about it. Sunday. And there's Sunday at 3 stars. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Robin there. Yeah. That'll do it. Oh, wait, no, we can. Oh, no, we can't. What am I talking about? RIP. Alright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if this is gonna do it. You were in there, Himiko. Well, wait. Yeah, you were in there, Himiko. You were indeed. Hello, Svarog. How are you today? Adjusted calculation. Get him. Insanity. Yuda, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. How you doing? Again, even if we lose, it doesn't matter. We've got the achievement. Unless whatever die don't count, which I really hope they do, because there's nothing that said that they didn't count. So, you know. Like a wisp of silk. Executing operation. Righty. Ukulele Man, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Whack. Calculating result. Initiating. I mean, I am a 3-star Goliath with all my artifacts, so my scaling is going to get pretty insane here. Bang! Bang. Get him. Get him. Alright. Yoink. Reevaluating. Even still, this is technically one of the easier ones, I do believe. So. The achievements only get harder and harder from here. Clearing isn't even the... Clearing becomes the easy part. Executing operation. Analysis complete. 22,222 HP. Of just perfect synergy. Alright, as long as you don't take a Glia, we'll be fine. Oh, crush them all. Yoink. This is the end of you, Svarog. Bye. Alright, this should complete that achievement. Really? On SS? I feel cheated by that. Alright, let that... Please tell me that counts. Yay! When winning an Amethyst Gold rank or above, have at least 8 characters deployed and all of them equipped with 3 pieces of equipment. So the last one in this category is have 3 Ps when winning a stage at Amethyst Gold rank or above. Now, I don't know if there's a strategy to this, because I know that all of them are from achievements and they're all random. I want to see... Let me pull up... Let me actually use the internet. I know, strange. Because this is going to be a weird one. The trying to figure out how exactly you get it. I know there's 3. I don't know if they're particular strategy, like rarities. Okay. Nothing in particular that's super helpful in that regard, so we're just gonna go with it. We can make it work. Alright, so I know you can start with Peppy, so we're gonna try to go and do that. We'll try to start the run with Peppy, and hopefully we can figure something out from there. If I don't see Peppy, then we don't go. Actually, let me check. That might be a good way of doing it. Investment Environment Index. Alright, we're looking for Peppy. Let's check. Peppy appear in any of these? Okay, Peppy, Clumsy Peppy, and 3-star Peppy are all investment environments. So you could start with that. And then, what kind of investment environment, though? Are they all prismatic? Or are they all intro? Then investment strategies, I think the last one is a prismatic one, and it's Peppy. Yes, so there's a Peppy one there. And I think that's the only other Peppy, is a prismatic Peppy. Oh no, Peppy can also appear in gold. But can Peppy arrive in silver? Start with a Peppy. That much I'm seeing for sure. Alright, there's a Peppy in gold and a Peppy in prismatic. And we want to start with a Peppy. Is what I'm seeing. Peppy in gold, Peppy in prismatic, start with a Peppy. That's what we're seeing. We also need to keep Peppy in, because some of them are temporary, so we want to get the permanent Peppies. Again, we want to start with a Peppy. Going to require a bit of RNG here, but we can make it work. Okay. If we don't start like that, then our chances are exponentially lower. Team isn't the problem, it's just getting Peppy. Alright, and okay. So Peppy will stay here. So we got Clumsy Peppy. This doesn't really have a great start, does it? Alright, well, let's see what's in the shop. Galaxy Ranger, Planet of Festivities. We got like a Cosmic Scholar, Galactic Voyager, Stellar Honor, Blood Flames, Yanjo Skill Points, Galactic Voyager. Sure, I guess we'll do like a Galactic Voyager thing going on. I don't know. That seems the best from what I'm seeing. What are you? Energy Xianzhou follow-up attack. Okay, well, follow-up attack is at least useful for him. Alright, go! Yoink. Right. Good for now. Da-di-da. Jade. That's probably correct. Let's do Jade in the back line. You're not AoE, you're follow-up. So are you. Or you're Dot. I think I'd rather do the Herta comp because I think it's... Actually, we'll keep you just because you're... But we'll do this for now. Oh yeah, you're Cosmic Scholar. Never mind. Ignore me, chat. I know what I'm doing. Sure. Planetary Drill for you. Alright. So next one. Let's hope we can get a Peppy out of that. We basically need but silver to even have a shot, because I think we've already determined silver. Prismatic would be good. Okay, silver. Dagnabbit. Okay. Four random 2-cost characters. Was hoping for something and we didn't get it. Mighty. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Yoink. Measure of truth and falsehood. Alright. Lycan, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Sure. No, that's not helpful either. Lovely. Alright, continuing ever onward. I feel like this Peppy thing is going to be the most luck intensive of everything. Because it's completely a requirement. Oh, it's completely requiring 3 different random investment strategies. Which you cannot guarantee their effectiveness. 0 points. Falsehood. Yoink. And yoink. Down you go. Alright. I'm hoping for a Cosmic Scholar. Only to sell you, but Cosmic Scholar. Ratio has some boots. Asta have a Bastion Protector. Alright. I'll come down to if I don't get Peppy on the next investment strategy, it doesn't matter, I guess. So that's one decent thing about it. Because you only get 3 investment strategies and you need Peppy in all 3 of them. And falsehood. It appears in falsehood is agreed. Alright. 0 points. 1 point. 3 points. 5 points. 7. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Bye. Self-implosion. It's all yours. Boom. Down you go. 90. Level up. Encounter node. Just 2 gold coins. But he finally dropped a emblem. It's the Xianzhou emblem. Doesn't really do anything for us. Alana, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Do one refresh. Hard. Fine. Go on me. Nope. Go on me. There we go. Alright, Cosmic Scholar 4. Let's go. Currently we're Peppy's emblem. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. 0 points. Hold your breath. Very well. We lost the stream to those. Hold on, everybody. It looks like we may have lost the stream. With no explanation as to why yet again. Hold on, chat. It's all yours. For just a second while I figure out... Oh, nope, there's the stream. Alright, stream's back. Never mind. Yoink. Alright, and now so am I. Alright, cool. Let me fix that for the YouTube vertical. And there we go. Alright, continue challenge. Level up. Grab you. Rita, level 2. Rappa out, Chincho out, Gallagher out. Asta, you stay. Okay, reward domain before first boss. Let's go. None of you are helpful. Actually, Venturine's IPC, so maybe we go with that. Sparkle, not helpful. Rappa, not helpful. You're not helpful. I will give you this. Chasing Stars. We'll fight the boss, I suppose. Actually, let's level up. That'll work. Na 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 na. Existence is meaningful. Zero points. Keep on whacking. Ahaha. No, don't. 0 points. False good. Points. How about that, chat? I'll take it all. Ah. Nothing particularly helpful there. Welcome back, Black Swan. Welcome back. Grab Ruin May. You already have that. So giving it to you again doesn't make any sense. We will upgrade Ruin May. Alright. What does that do? Nothing? What about you? Sure, Chasing Stars for Jade. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Existence is meaningful. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
It's on me. No dirty tricks. Bust. Or maybe. Watch your head. Answer me.
Who's the little backstabber? Oh.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, be swept away by the wind. Alright. On to the next one. Alright, we're looking for Peppy. Alright, no Peppy. No Peppy means we can't continue. Well, unfortunate. Okay. Try something that's not Peppy related, because that one's going to be full on just luck. The other events going on? The Garden of Plenty. Okay. Well, there you go, I suppose. Grab this. That should give us enough for a wish. Yes. How far in are we? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. This will be 60 into pity. Multiplication. Lovely. How long do we have left on said banner? 11 days. We have mail. Trailblazer survey. 3.8. I don't know why that's getting an exclamation point. We already knew about that. Couple of credits. Alright. And then, defeat Jakar behind the gate in Winter Soldier's March. We did that. Defeat Pollux and other Wing Husks, Fairy Souls, while all characters max HP percentage is below 50%. Oh, that's what that Half-Life achievement was. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Well, let's see here.
Turn over this eternal page.
Garden of Plenty is specifically... Yeah, it's EXP and... Oh, wait, it's trace materials. Huh. Wish that was realistically helpful to me, but... If I'm... In all honesty, I'm not trying to level anybody right now. When do you reset? 2 days till MOC resets. So we'll get some rewards from that. Relic Recon's basically done. Snack Dash, we've already gotten all the rewards from that. Always mission. Yep. telling me to do. Get it? Because you don't tell me to do any of these. Yeah. Wrong with that. Eduardo EM, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We have about an hour in the stream. Guess we'll just keep continuing with this. Actually, find something that's not just purely guessing off of Peppy. When entering combat, Finon has 7 activated bond effects. Claim the highest tier reward for Cosmic Scholar. Claim the highest tier reward for Night Demigod. Obtain the Crimson Moon, Lupine, Prime Divine, or the Wolf Hunt Bond to Evolution. Let's do Cosmic Scholar. We'll just see what our best option is, and then from there we can figure it out. Cosmic Scholar, Night Demigod, Cosmic Scholar, Night Demigod, Lupine, which is Wolf Hunt Evolution. We've had before. No. Day, Energy, and Belobog. I think we want to start out with something that actually gives us a decent chance of getting those characters if we're trying to max it out. Give this a shot. Find that perfect starting point. Figure it out from there. That's energy again. Fine. Peppy, welcome back. Night Demigod was one of them. What's in the store? Wolf Hunt's in the store. Alright, Finon, you're out. You're out. Go Night Demigod, I guess. And that's going to require Mighty and a few other people. So, we'll level up once. After that, Cypher, you're going to hold the front line, okay? That's Wolf Hunt. That's not what we're looking for. Day Demigod. We need Night Demigod. Alright, we're going to do a couple of refreshes for characters, I guess. Really? Really? Alright, hold on. We can get you at least. Now for some perfect victories. What are the emblems you have? Debuff, Energy, Night Demigod. Okay, well, that's helpful at least. Fist of Fury for you. Get him. Back with more buttons. Welcome back. Enjoy the buttons. Ooh, gold this early? We do enjoy gold this early. Investment strategy. It gives us Mightimos. Flash Grenade for Cypher. Minth King, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Get him, team. Peppy's more of a side quest for this one, which is why I'm not trying to actively go around looking for Peppy. Minth King joined invite. Well, thank you to whoever sent Minth King the invite. Welcome to the stream. Greatly appreciate you going. And thanks to, again, to whoever shared the live. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, so that should give me... Alright, 2-star Cypher. We enjoyed that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Alright, so who's left? So Permansaur, Saridra, Castris, Cyrene. Peppy kind of making a little cameo here. Alright, next Combat. The only character we're missing in Currency Wars is Bailu. That's incorrect, Black Swan. Clara's missing, for one. Multiple versions of Trailblazer are missing, for another. Do any of you actually fit what I'm trying to do? Any Blood Flame here? Or Night Demigod, sorry. There we go. None of you are helping, that's for sure. Alright, so there's that. Is this just increasing the rewards? So we need to get it to 7, so we need Ceridra, Castoris, Cyrene. Ceridra, Castoris, Cyrene. Yeah, Bailu is not in Currency Wars, Black Swan, but neither is Clara. I feel like there's others that are not in either, but... Himiko, Welt, they're both in. I'm trying to remember that. Yanqing is in. What's the other standard starter I'm missing? Bronya. Okay, yeah. So, at the very least, those two are... Clara's also not in, so... We are at least missing 2. That levels up. We'll get Mighty. Counter node. Just gonna go with 2 gold coins. Upgrade you. Any grab boots for Mighty. Go. My guess is Bailu will either be a Xianzhou or a heal or a both when they eventually add her, if they add her. Alright. Also, I don't think Serval is in... Yeah, I know Black Swan, I'm saying. But Bailu is not in Currency Wars. I know. I said that, Black Swan. I've said that like 3 times. Bailu's not in Currency Wars. Clara's not in Currency Wars. Serval is not in Currency Wars. Luca is not in Currency Wars. Sushang is not in Currency Wars. Guinaifen is not in Currency Wars. Ah, you're fine, Black Swan. Level up. Who do I get? Seela and Evernight. Well, Seela's not really doing much of anything right now, so... Level up. Alright, what's Perfect Projector to get you to 2 stars? But yeah, there's more than just Clara, or more than just Bailu. Some comments in this live are filtered to protect the community's appearance. Who's being mean in the comments? Who being mean? Who getting censored? Level up. Alright. Get Evernight and Mighty. Grab that. Ceridra, nice to see you. How you been? Roller skates and roller skates, because I know that there was at least somebody who wanted that. Ceridra. You take that. Alright, and then we'll start leveling up again. Perfect. Formidable boss, incoming! Step onto the board. Step onto the board. Bonk. We just need to get a couple more perfect clears and we'll be good to go. Good night. Whack. Ooh, there goes my health. You're reading a story you made about Black Swan being stuck in quicksand. Well, that certainly sounds interesting, Black Swan. Get him, Cypher. Bunk. Round 2. So feeble. Have some fun. There goes all my health again. Come on, team. Get through. We need perfect clears to get this. No perfect clear means we got a bit of problems. There we go. Alright, boss number 1 down. That's perfect clear. Hopefully that means we get a decent level up. 18 experience. We're 3 off of the next one. Literally none of you are helpful except for you. And the other one's only kind of helpful. I think I will. It's 5% right now for a 4-star. Now it's 10%. So hopefully next time we'll be able to get something going. Verminsaur, have a Bastion Protector. Go. Okay. We're working, chat. We're working on it. We're figuring it out. We just need to keep getting perfect clears. We keep getting perfect clears, we keep leveling up, we can get the ultimate reward, whatever that is. Which probably is just going to be Cyrene, I'm going to guess. I can't expect much else they would give us as a quote-unquote perfect reward. Ah. Okay, gold orb. Whack! Alright, throw it. Punishment. Man. That'll level us up. Yep. Sure. We'll be doing some refreshing fairly soon anyway. Hey, Cass. Alright, so Saridra to the back line. Cass to the front line. Chainsaw for Casterus. And we'll perfect projector you in a second. Keep leveling up. Next bite. Now that we got a lot easier. Found me. That you are. Time for the dragon to do its thing. That's about what I expected. Melting them. Oh. What a surprise. Okay, supply phase, Saridra. Saridra 2 stars, Donhung 2 stars, and we'll pick up an Evernight. Hello, Casterus. A break emblem. Not most particularly helpful. How about a follow-up attack emblem? Not particularly helpful either. How about an energy emblem? Not particularly helpful either. How about a healing emblem? Well, none of those are particularly helpful. Fine. But we will do this. See ya, Black Swan. Thanks for sticking around. Greatly appreciate it. Alright. For those who are curious, my hand is actually on my chin in a thinking position. The hand track is a little wonky. But you know it's not wonky. Castris is down. Get him. Nice. Alright. Level 8. 2 gold orbs. Let's just do gold. Let's not, let's not do anything too drastic. Hey, Cyrene. Backline Evernight. Frontline you. Alright. Well, if you're level 8 reward, I don't even know what the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing 1. Special privilege card, huh? I think I'll save that for the time being. I don't see any real purpose in using it right now. I guess I'll equip an emblem, because why not? Sure. Just until I can actually get rid of it. Yeah. Let's head into the next... head into the encounter. That'll do for now. Ah. Get him. Knock him down. Wow. Cyrene. Or sorry, yes, no, Cyrene, not Ceridra. How do I still mess that up? Remember me with love. Boom. Yeah. Pick up gas. 213 of 240. Yeah, I think we just kind of continue as it's into the reward domain. That seems reasonable. Does that count as a level up in my thing's eyes here? No. Oh no, it does. Nice. Boom. 249 of 360. Get rid of you. Speed Propeller doesn't really do much here. We're going to go ahead and unequip this to give this another shot at being... Planet of Festivities. That's also still not helpful. Impressive. Another Cyrene. What are you? A wealth gem. How intriguing. Alright, well, take the wealth gem. Take an extra team slot, I suppose. Even though I can't really do anything with it right now. You're not helpful, and you're not... Oh, no, you are. Planetary Drill or Evernight. Give the boots to you for the moment. Alright. In we go. Kel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Get through you. Every level up matters. Boom. Bloom for tomorrow. Rainy day. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Accept your punishment. Remember me with love. Oh, to trickery. Big damage. Phase 2. Mighty whack. Irene does a couple of whacks. Just gets to get in with Pollux, which may very well finish him off here. Have to spare. Nice. Alright, plane 3. Does the boss give us any additional things beside this? 285. Right. And 1 stack of Epic of Chrysos? Yeah, sure. And we'll grab you too. Let's get rid of... Who's my least levelable? I don't want to get rid of you, so let's get rid of Mighty. What does that turn into? Electromagnetic Castle. Yeah, not particularly helpful. Alright. Anybody in the shop I want to put in? Not really. Actually, background Mighty, put in Piety. That seems reasonable. This doesn't work. Would have been funny if it did, though. Would have been funny if it did. Yeah, this should... I mean, we're pretty much set. We've got the ideal teams here. It's just going to come down to getting that maximum reward, which I think we're pretty much guaranteed at this point. I'm assuming it caps at level 10. If it doesn't, then I'll be... then maybe not. But I would assume it caps at level 10, given everything. Given information of past. Ode to life and death. Ode to trickery. And then the giant volleys of doomsday arrows. Bing, 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 bing. Bonk. Lalika, you know what to do. Good job. And giant ult from the skies again to finish it out. I am somewhat curious what the finale reward of this is. 321 of 360. Investment strategy. I mean, maybe we just go for the emblem. What are you? Are you Day Demigod? You're Day Demigod, aren't you? No, you're skill point. AoE. Darn, I'm getting all the wrong emblems. I need Night Demigod. Nothing particularly helpful there. Yeah. On to the next one. Okay. Oh, right. Big damage from not Cyrene. Well, technically, partially Cyrene's fault. From Castorus. Which I have to wait forever for, apparently, Dragon to finish job. Ode to life and death. Ode to trickery. Ode to giant nuclear warheads being launched into a planet. Yoink. Enticing, give me a little bit of healing. Into another ultimate from Cyrene in 5 seconds. More arrows of doom. Is he gonna finish this out, or are we gonna have to wait for your next ultimate? Nope, you're gonna finish it out without even needing to do your finale. Right, that should be 357. We're almost there. Can I get a Cyrene by random? No. We'll grab Black Swan and sell her. Grab you. Me as well. Alright, Molecular Solvent can go on Cypher. Cool. Alright, and then that's what we're looking at right now, I think. Cool. Go. This should finish it out in terms of maximum reward, which is all we care about, really. And I'm genuinely curious what it's going to be. Because... yeah, I got no clue. I would have thought Cyrene would have been it, but I guess it's going to be better than Cyrene. Maybe it'll be a 3-star Cyrene, but I think that's probably happening. That's a whole lot of damage you just made me take. I will definitely say that, though. That's a lot of damage. Yoink. Thankfully, we're about to get Cyrene back, and once we do that, then all my ults will be activated. Unleash an ultimate to defeat Aronix's mask. And boom. Oh boy. That's fine, Castris will save them. Cyrene will get to use her skill. Now I'm going to take a death, though. Less fine. Very much less fine. Alright, Cyrene, ultimate. Let's make sure that these all activate. So activation of the ultimates might be enough to get us there. Yoink. Ooh, to trickery. Right, there we go. 93. Oh boy. Still managed to get there. Good thing I activated those ultimates, because I honestly don't believe that the AI would have done it. Max level. What's it gonna be? Well, first off, we have a 2-star Cyrene. 12 EXP. Actually, yeah, I will do that. And what is this? That's a lot of stuff. Topaz. Oh, is it going to be one of our level? Okay. Well, let's do this then. Let's just have some fun with it. Why not? Okay. Sure. Why not? I mean, it simply said I had to unlock it. It didn't say I couldn't do anything with it afterwards, so... you know, let's just keep you all down there for now, and then I'm going to decide if I want to do that here. See how generous I'm feeling. The last thing I want to do is actually use them, and then it turns out that I was actually not supposed to do that. But also, why make it an achievement and not let you enjoy the rewards? So I feel like I have to be wrong. So, we're just going to do it. We're going to sell everybody and put all of them after we level up to 10. Not that we're not losing a bunch anyway now, so maybe we should be doing that. Yay. Chill, man, chill. I was gonna say, shouldn't I have done the Pollux activation? I mean, I really just need her to kill like one of them, and maybe I can get the rewards. Didn't get there. Easy, that's a lot of damage. Staff projector for 6? For a 3-star staff projector? My goodness. Inflation is huge for everybody. Selling everybody. we're taking in the fruits of our labor. Archer in the front. Gimli in the back. Topaz in the back. Genuine in the back. Welt in the back. Or whatever. Recommended equipment. Here you go. That. Wealth gem for you. What's the current chance of 5 stars in the store? 4%? Okay, get to level 10. That's fine. Alright, 76. 28% chance at 5 stars in the shop. You know what? Let's have more fun with it. And don't worry, I'm still actively going to keep in mind that I have to actually clear this level. But, since we have a 25% chance of the gold, why don't we do this again? She's already 2 stars, so we only need 1 more copy. And the chances of us not getting a single Cyrene in that many tries, like so. Ta-da-ta-da! And she went saliently. Anaxa. Aglaya. Knight. You. Unhung. Bridra. Hyacine. We'll be in the back line. Mighty in the back line. You can see everything because of the sheer amount of emblems happening. Aglaya, you're down. No, you. Okay. Actually, how many emblems can I get in bond effects? Means the bond effect and stats of the on-field teammate. In theory, I think that's 7. Or does that not get as a bond effect? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. The rest of you can go. Actually, Archer, you can go. Anybody else? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Fine. I don't know if I trust Fine, to be honest. Let's just go like that. Night Demigod, Day Demigod. You're a Night Demigod, so Day Demigod. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. I just want to take a picture of just the sheer amount of things going on the screen. I assume this doesn't work. That would be very funny if it did. Okay. So let's just take a picture of this. Everything everywhere all at once, I believe is what they call this. Alright. And sure. Let's just do that because we can. And we're just going to sell. Alright. Now time to do the lovely thing of just trying to equip all this stuff. that. Equip this. Equip this. Equip this. There. Equip that. None of that matters. Alright. Anaxa, Cyrene, you can have that. Cyrene, you can have this. Wealth gem can go on, I don't know, fine, and you can have that. None of you care about that. Hyacine and Tribby can have this. Alright, and the Asteroids can have this. So I'm missing a Day Demigod? Oh, right. No, am I not? There we go. Perfect on that. We just have a whole bunch of stuff here, so we may as well have some fun with that too, right, chat? 224 gold still. For now, you can have that. Hycillans, you can have this. Hycillans, you can have this. Special privilege card. Let's go to the high frequency chainsaw. Okay. And yeah, I mean we have 224 gold, so we'll have some fun with it. Let's just take a 5-star and see if we can get him to 3-star, because why not? Rania. Rania and Jingyuan. We'll do both, because Jingyuan seems to really like showing up, apparently. Rania. Jingyuan. Rania. 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 Jingyuan. Jingyuan. Rania. Jingyuan. Jingyuan. Rania. Looks like we may putter out here at the end. Jingyuan. Jingyuan to 3. As he sits on the bench. Darn, just never saw the rest of this. Yeah, that's unlucky. Eh, whatever. Alright, let's finish this out. We've got everything we need. Sure. We'll give the electromagnetic catapult to Tribby, I don't know. Sure. And here, have a, I don't know, have a Planet of Festivities and an AoE attack emblem. Just because, why not? This is what the end result looks like. We have a 3-star on the bench that we don't even use, and go. Oh, and this is a reward token. Get absolutely wrecked. We're gonna get practically nuked into the stratosphere. Let's just really make this overkill. Cyrene, can you have any of these? Not really. Okay, we'll get this for Anaxa, I guess. Here you go, Anaxa. And I do want to get rid of the thing on Tribby that lets her action advance, just because... Sure. Speed food, speed stuff for you. Energy for you, and... Yep, that's going to be pretty much it, I think. We're just going to get rid of Luocha, and... see if we can get any more random Bronias with what we have left. Nope. Alright. Well, just go ahead and equip these last minute emblems, I guess, because we can. And... yeah. Let's finish her out. This is going to be a canonical destruction, a implosion, a tactical nuking of this guy. We may well just okay. Yeah. Oh, please. Cyrene, utterly obliterate this man. There's literally anything that's going to happen. Ode to life and death. Ode Ribby with the secondary nuke. And the final nuke. Nearly 10 billion damage. Okay. We may not have actually completed anything there, I don't know. But that was by far incredibly funny. That was so funny. Show me that damage. Nice. Did complete at least one thing. Claim the highest reward here for Night Demigod. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. So we have minutes, so that means we're not going to be able to do another one of these, realistically. So I guess finish off with figuring out who we can use this Garden of Plant. And it makes the most sense for trace materials, I guess. We're not Dahlia. Not pulling for any of these particular characters. And it's gotta be a character we want to level up. Or we just pull for materials? That just seems wasteful. Or we could just pull the... That's not actually a horrible idea either. Pull for level for wishes. Let's see who I would be able to do in that regard. Upgrade you, Sampo. Because it's... What is the... So everything at 60. The level 60 Ascension. 80, 80, 80, 70. So you've already ascended past that point. That's whoever's below that I would need to work on. Let's just go and level you up so I know that you're past that point infused. Alright, so you're level 70. You're level 70. You're level 70. Not enough people level 70. Do we have anybody who needs to get to 70? Yes. So you... Misha, to get you there, we need... What are you? Dream Fridge. And a Shadow. This is doubled, correct? Shining Shadow, Shiva Nectar, that is doubled by the current effect, yes? Or no? So let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, well. By this current effect, that is trace materials. Oh, no. That's character ascension, so that doesn't even work. Man, I really don't have, like, I don't really have a good thing. There's nobody I particularly want to level up that I haven't already leveled up. Guess I could do Xingqiu's trace materials? Sure. Like Xingqiu's. Why not? That'll work. No, not support. Not support. My usual 4. That is my usual 4 for this. 1, 2, 3. Where's Evernight? There you are. There's my 4. Okay, so we'll finish off with this for the day. We'll be back tomorrow for day 3. Quest, and what's this target going to be at the end of the day today? That is also a good question. So I look over to the side here and figure out what's going on. Did we lose? I think the stream's been a little bit glitchy today, people have been saying. Oh, there it is. Okay. I've had today, chat. I'm not quite sure what was going on, or what has been happening.
Night falls. Good night.
What?
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Your time, watch over the Evernight. Don't blink. Near life and death. Sprout new buds. Unite destruction with me! Night falls.
Who's everybody going to be leveling up with this themselves? Out of genuine curiosity, I feel like we're at the point where this thing isn't as useful as it once was, but I guess it's still useful enough. So,
Don't blink.
looks like I need to reload the scene, everybody. Hold on. We've got one of my strands of hair going straight through my... Let's see. There we go. Okay. Again.
Embrace a new life.
There we go. What are these red lines doing in front of my face? No. No. Hey, little red lines. What are you doing? There we go. Which is going to be
Night falls. Good night. Memories.
who is alive that we can raid? That is the question of it.
Your time, watch over the Evernight. Don't blink. Near life and death. Sprout new buds. Replace hatred with love.
Like, Leanie's doing the Genshin story. We might go there if Leanie's still alive by the time we're done.
Good night.
Let's see. Yeah, go with that. We'll send y'all over to Leanie when the stream ends in like a couple of minutes. I believe currently the at about 20 minutes left. 22. This is the end of this particular battle. Let's see how much that actually helps. Oh, also name this, I guess. Really didn't do much, did it? Alright, Qingqiu, how much can we level you up after that little display? Traces. Want to be very little. For some reason, that's what I'm feeling. Like, barely gonna do anything. Alright, so what's the recommended for you? Basic attack, skill, upgrades needed, ultimate? Okay, so basic attack is the main thing. So that is this. 5, 6, 7. Then skill and talent. Already hit insufficient materials after all that. Why am I not surprised? All that for that little of an ability. Oh, it's because of this. Let's just go to Echo. Let's go to Neverwinter Hill and deal with that. Alright. Actually, let's just do this. Better to have extra than not have enough, I always say. Always say that if I'm being honest. Ali Zibaba, welcome to the stream. Golia, here to have a few words with you. By words, I mean I'm gonna obliterate you with Emphoria's characters. Because you are an incredibly old boss. And this is an incredibly new team. In fact, I would not be surprised if you get utterly obliterated by just, standing there before you get an actual action. Besides the ones that you auto get when I take out your Fist of Doom. Phase 2, you immediately get an action. Imprisoning Cyrene is probably one of the better ones you could have imprisoned there, but that's gonna tear through you like a knife through butter. Round 2. This is effectively what it's like fighting Storm Terror Dvalin in Genshin as a Day 1 player. So, if you're curious, this is about the same experience. You sit there, and you melt through their HP because they literally are so old that their HP has never been buffed, and quite honestly, Cyrene could... not Cyrene. Castra herself. Fist of Doom! Pop him every night. Pop him. There you go. One to go. But to the very least, leveling Qingqiu does make logical sense for the Currency Wars runs, because that would mean that Qingqiu can do a little bit better on everything that's going on. Phase 2. Giant Fist of Doom. And goodbye, Colia. It's never nice to see. Well, it's nice to see you in the final 5 seconds you were alive. How about that? We'll go with that. We can work with that as the option. Grab that. And now, let's level up Qingqiu. However much else we can get out of Qingqiu from this. Traces. When normal attack's completely leveled, the secondary priority is the skill. Realistically, I don't think it's going to matter that much. Yeah, so that gets that to 12, and then we're... here with universal materials, getting you to 10, but then, yeah, that's going to end it there. But we can level this up once or twice. There you go. Alright, so 12, 10, 8, 7. Light Cone, we're working with the Seriousness of Breakfast. I believe that's the best in slot of what I have available. Yes, except for this one, which I have to get from the Battle Pass eventually. There might be a better option, actually, if I look at... I have a guide for this, so I'll have to check it. Okay, Star Rail, the messages in my old Discord, not the new one. Quantum. Chingcho. Yet hope is priceless. Before dawn, an instant before a gaze. Today is another peaceful day from the Battle Pass. The day the cosmos fell. The day the cosmos fell. Is that what this one is? The Seriousness of Breakfast. What is the day the cosmos fell? What is the day? What is the day the cosmos fell? So what's the one that it's actually? Night on the Milky Way. It's a little less important, right? That is... Yes, Night on the Milky Way is worse than the day the cosmos fell. What is the day the cosmos fell? Oh, it's you. What are you from? Why do I not recognize you? Can I superimpose you? No. I don't know what you're from. Level up. It's like a battle pass? Not a battle pass, a currency? Not, what's it called? I'm completely blanking on the name now, everybody. Plus 20. Level this thing up as much as we can. Get that I need to disable that. Okay, I want to know... Is this a... You go to the train. Is this something you get from here? From the Herda shop? Is that what this is? Well, the Herda shop isn't here, but you know what I mean. It's priceless. Is it a priceless jewel? Yes, it is. So... We have 1, so we only need 4. There you go. Maybe the first time I've ever actually summoned for that. Chincho, where are you? I just was working on you. There you go. Traces, enhance, superimpose. Boom. 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 We're in position 5. Right? And you're the one thing I'm missing, right? I mean, they recommend this. Which I just don't have quantum of... Oh no, I have quantum of that, so I need quantum... I need a quantum rope. But I'm on the train, I have the ability to craft stuff, so let's take a look and see if I can craft something. Hello guys, ready to go to Amphorius yet? Oh wait, you mean it's been done? Oh. Well, that's unimportant. Alright, so we need not Lucasha, what's this one called? It is... It's not you, that's the fire beam. Customized synthesis, we need an attack percent with crit rate and crit damage. But we can't get both, so we'll do crit rate. Actually, hold on. Let me do this first. Chincho, where? There you go. Chincho. Main set attack percent. And before I dedicate myself to this, can I do this? I can. Craft 2 self-model. That would in turn allow me to do that. I think that's worth it. Let's double check the substats of this. Attack percent rope, substats, crit rate, crit damage. So yeah, crit rate, crit damage. Is it just for double crit it's like that, or it's for both? Okay. So yeah, crit rate, go. Feeling a 4-liner. Okay, crit rate speed, not bad. We'll take that. We take that. We take that. Alright. Qingzhou, 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 Qingzhou. Qingzhou, where are you? Why do you keep disappearing? There you are. Why are you so far back? Oh, is it alphabetical? No, because Shui Yi is there. So no. It is definitely, absolutely not alphabetical. Okay, let's see how this goes. That's a lot of speed. And it did go into crit damage, so, I mean, I'm not going to complain. So, I mean, I could re-roll it, but, you know, I don't feel like that's particularly good when it rolled 3 speed stats. Okay. So what's that put you over 177? We have... What's the recommended for you? 2,500 attack, 70 over 120 with 134 speed. Let's see. So, not quite where we need to be, is what I'm hearing. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, my artifact's just that bad? I'm running attack boots over speed boots. That might be the difference. Barley Silverwolf. HP, crit rate, crit damage. Attack, crit rate, crit damage. And you're crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage, so. 132 over 36 over 184. How in the world is somebody getting 70 over 120? Oh, because they're doing a crit rate. I see. But it's crit rate instead of crit damage. Yeah, that. That option. Because the only thing I have is Archer, and then if I do that, I'm looking at 62 over 119. Which is better, I guess. And we'd still need 2 more speed, and that's not happening. So that'll work for now. Okay. That being, I suppose. What is there left to check? Assignments. That's done. That's done. Wakara, welcome to the stream, or welcome back. I recognize you as lurking in some previous streams. How are you doing today? Lumine would like to... come on. Can I not really get this center on your face? There you go. Stell would like to know. There's also something in her eye, so don't bother. Don't worry about her. She's fine. Well, I guess we'll say goodbye to Turbo Trotter. Check in on the Super Smart Virus, and yeah. Maybe we'll try to use Qingzhou for the upcoming Pure Fiction, or MOC. I don't think that Qingzhou's ever been relevant in a long time, but it used to be good. Alright. Where's on an ocean? Here, little tug. That's not blind. Trotter still looks full of energy, but people can't afford to put all their limited energy into endless play sessions with Trotters. I'll declare the rules to you once again. Not that you will do it. No jumping on the bed. Doesn't seem very interested in the bed. Only on the floor feels freer. No stealing snacks. Mr. Bosman, just share a bite with me. No loud noises at night. And there's just softly as if trying to avoid making noise. No playing on the computer. See if we could play on the computer. In any case, it has to obey. It says at your command. What's the other one? For now, ask it to leave. Only guests with invitation can enter your private space. Oh, wait, that actually worked? Sorry, Trotter. I actually thought you would just say no. That is nothing like a pet. A pet would never leave if you asked it to. Seriously, I consumed all the junk files in your recycle bin. No need to thank me, my good partner. I don't particularly... What would be junk? That's the real question. My weapon check. As a pen, it seems more fitting to stay on the desk. Sometimes you suddenly want to talk to it, but you know it won't respond. I bet there's more dialogue that I just don't have because I haven't done M4As yet. Block an elephant inside? How many pieces you... I'm sorry, what? What that about? I wonder how many people actually remember that this technically gives you a buff. Ultimate damage has been increased. It'd be funny if you took a shower right after it cleansed off all the buffs. And I took my shower with my hat on. They really need to modify this so the light is not the first thing that comes up when you try to leave. You got a joke for me, buddy? Very old joke here from the past. A rather terrible name. It goes like this. In an era older than the eons, people could use magic to control the natural world. The less a person understood about nature, the more they could manipulate it. For example, if someone didn't understand atmospheric movement, they could control the wind. Oh wait, we've had this joke before. Shush, you disappoint me. Let's chat. As long as you are idle, I will speak to you as though you were my height. I see. Fine. Check for mail. Communication system. These all the same? No. These are all the same. They never make these any different. That's sad. I like how it's specifically that sofa. Hey, Sunday. I'm basically keeping you here prisoner against your will, aren't I? By the fact that, you know, we're not actually going to M4As and haven't been since the start of the patch. You're kind of just doing whatever. If we're being honest, but whatever. Yeah, we'll make it work. And then I think that's everything for the check thing wise. And yeah, as you can see, we really haven't left Penacony ever. I think I've been to M4As for events through the... Oh, hey, Trotter. Hey, buddy. Speak to the Trotter. Trotter does not want to obey this order. Life always finds a way. Return! We're trying to read something. Fun fact, everybody, and for those who've been around long enough to remember when I did this, I gave Turbo Trotter back to Asta because I felt as though it was the correct thing to do. Didn't really expect that it would show back up on the train, but here it is. Also, I wonder if we'll ever get into these rooms. March! Also, we all know March is an Eon, right? Because there's no way she's getting all these pictures. For example, when she's not even there. Just saying. March is actually an Eon of photography. But alright, that's enough of that. As we, quote-unquote, lie back in this chair, and by lie back I mean stand completely still. We'll go ahead and trigger our raid to start. And yeah. Let's see here. Is it still going to be Leany? I think Leany is still alive, and if so, that will be our target. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Yep. Alright, so with that, go ahead and click Raid. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'll be back tomorrow for the third act. Huzzah! Of not Currency Wars, my goodness. For the third act of Durin's Story Quest. Today we'll be going out the video for the Durin summons, and yeah. This is also, Lini is doing the Amphoria story, so if you have not done it yet and you wish to avoid spoilers, you do not need to participate in the raid. Greatly appreciate those that do, though. Alright, and let us trigger the raid. Have a good one, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. And until next time, this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio.